Welcome to Green Talks. We are Giada, Alice, Filipa, Alves, and Yamile. We are a group of students from different countries participating in the Erasmus project to improve our knowledge on topics like climate change and the environment. Today, we're going to talk about responsible consumption regarding companies. Goal Travel, the Agenda 2030, is about ensuring sustainable consumption and production patterns, which is key to sustain the livelihoods of current and future generation. Unsustainable patterns of consumption and production are root causes of the tribal planetary crisis of climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. This crisis and related environmental degradation threaten human well-being and achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Governments and all citizens should work together to improve resource efficiency, reduce waste and pollution, and shape a new circular economy. Now, I give the floor to Alice. They will explain some facts about the waste of plastic and waste in general.
Hi, I'm Alice, and as Giada said, I'm going to talk about plastic waste. So humans are generating too much trash and cannot deal with it in a sustainable way. Waste that is not biodegradable and cannot be properly recycled is filling our oceans and landfills. So let's take plastic waste as an example. We are producing twice as much plastic waste worldwide as we did 20 years ago, with most of it ending up in landfills, the environment, or incineration. Some research shows that population growth is driving unstoppable growth in the amount of plastic used and thrown away, but policies to curb its loss into the environment are failing. Only 9% of plastic waste was ultimately recycled, while 19% was incinerated and around 50% ended up in controlled landfills. That's increasing air pollution and climate change. But humans are not only wasting things and objects, but also food. And now Yamile will talk more specifically about that topic.
Hi, I'm Yamile, and I'm gonna talk about food waste. We consume more resources than our planet has to offer. In 2020, an estimated 30% of the world's food was lost after harvesting and before reaching retail markets. If Earth's resource were a bank account, today would mark the date we'd officially be in the red. A tangible proof was visible on July 28 of 2022, the Earth Overshoot Day. On this occasion, humanity has officially used up more ecological resources than the Earth can regenerate by the end of the new year. The Global Footprint Network says humanity is currently consuming nature 1.75 times faster than the planet can regenerate. That means we are overspending our natural capital, compromising resources in the future as a result, and leading to things like deforestation and carbon dioxide build-up in the atmosphere. And more carbon dioxide bring ever-increasing climate change. The network says it's getting worse.
Now we're gonna do a little digression about fast fashion. The fast fashion model is so called because it involves the rapid design, production, distribution, and marketing of clothing, which means that the retailers are able to pull large quantities of greater product variety and allow consumers to get more fashion and product differentiation at a low price.
Yet, fast fashion has a significant environmental impact. According to the UN Environment Programme, the industry is the second biggest consumer of water and is responsible for about 10% of global carbon emissions, more than all international flights and maritime shipping combined. But now let's talk about solutions. Oliver will tell us about solutions regarding food waste.
I'm Oliver, and here are some solutions suggested by the United Nations Agenda 2030. Implement a 10-year framework of programmes of sustainable consumption and production, all countries taking action, with developed countries taking the lead, taking into account the development and capabilities of developing countries. By 2030, achieve the sustainable management and efficient use of natural resources. By 2030, halve per capita global food waste at the retail consumer levels and reduce food losses along production and supply chains, including post-harvest losses.
Hello, I'm Filipa, and I'm going to talk about solutions connected to waste. By 2030, achieve the environmentally sound management of chemicals and all waste throughout their life cycle, in accordance with agreed international frameworks, and significantly reduce their release to air, water, and soil in order to minimize their adverse impacts on human health and the environment. Sustainably reduce waste generated throughout prevention, reduction, recycling, and reuse. And we should encourage companies, especially large and international companies, to adopt sustainable practices and to integrate sustainability information into their reporting cycle. Thank you for listening.
Alla prossima!
Até a próxima!
Hasta la próxima!